Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Saurabh Kumar and welcome to my YouTube channel. I will help you to learn step by step and easy way with examples. In today's video, I'm going to explore depuis, pendant, il y a and pour. When we can use these words and what is the difference between these four words. So now let's start. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video for more French lesson if you are really enjoy. So let's start. Depuis, il y a, pendant and pour. What is the difference between these four words? So no more mistake. So now starts. Once you start feeling confident with various tenses including passé composé, imparfait, you may want to use time connector. However, how to avoid mistakes with depuis, il y a, pendant and pour. Depuis in French. If an event began in the past and continue into the present, use depuis. We translate depuis as a for or since in English, and generally depuis in a sentences with the present tense. So let's look some examples. Il habite en France depuis 3 ans. Il habite en France depuis 3 ans. And second one, ils ont marié depuis 2000. Ils ont marié depuis 2000. And depuis can also indicate some things that were occurring in the past when it was interrupted by another action. We would then use to imparfait and passé composé. This is illustrated is the following example. So let's see some example in passé composé and imparfait with depuis. So, je vivais à Paris depuis 10 ans quand j'ai rencontré mon ami. I repeat, je vivais à Paris depuis 10 ans quand j'ai rencontré mon ami. And second one is, depuis qu'on travaillait dans cette entreprise quand il est parti. I repeat, depuis qu'on travaillait dans cette entreprise quand il est parti. So these two words is using passé composé with imparfait and we use depuis. Il y a in French. And what is the il y a? Il y a, it means ago in past tense when we use il y a in French. So il y a we can only be found with the past tense and it indicates a movement in the past. So let's see some example with il y a using the words ago in English and in French il y a. So let's see some examples. The first example, je suis allé à Paris il y a 10 ans. Je suis allé à Paris il y a 10 ans. I went to the Paris 10 years ago. And second example is, elle a vu la tour Eiffel il y a une semaine. Elle a vu la tour Eiffel il y a une semaine. She saw the Eiffel Tower a week ago. In this case, we can use il y a, pendant. Pendant in French. When can we use pendant in French? So now that you understand the difference between il y a and depuis, so let's study pendant. This time connector can be translated in English as a for or during. It refers to entire duration of an action in the past, present, future. So let's see some for examples. En général, j'aime faire du tennis pendant les vacances. I repeat, en général, j'aime faire du tennis pendant les vacances. It means I generally like to play tennis during holidays. J'avais étudié le français pendant 6 mois. J'avais étudié le français pendant 6 mois. It means I'm going to study French during 6 months. J'ai vécu à New York pendant 3 ans. J'ai vécu à New York pendant 3 ans. Aujourd'hui, je vis à Paris. Aujourd'hui, je vis à Paris. I repeat, j'ai vécu à New York pendant 3 ans. Aujourd'hui, je vis à Paris. I lived in New York for 3 years. Now I live in Paris. So pendant can therefore be following a periods of time and a noun. Pour in French. Pour in French. How to use pour in French and when can we use pour in French? So another way to express time in French is using pour. Another way to express time in French is using pour. Remember that pour can only be used to talk about the duration of an event in the future. As a result, the tenses are only the present of the future, and note that pendant could also be used in all tenses, but pour in uses duration of an event in the future. For example, j'ai un traitement pour 2 semaines. J'ai un traitement pour 2 semaines. It means I have a treatment for 2 weeks. Nous partons aux vacances pour 10 jours. Nous partons aux vacances pour 10 jours. We go on vacation for 10 days. So thanks for watching, and if you really enjoy this video, so please don't forget to like, subscribe for more French lessons. Thank you. Au revoir.